I'm going for more of a natural look. Give me one second. Hey guys, it's Stephanie Hart. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Over here, I make beginner-friendly makeup videos for the girls who want to learn how to do makeup. I also blog about my life sometimes as a influencer and as a model. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and join the family. I promise we're really nice over here. All right, I'm going more for a natural look today. Not natural, but like semi-natural. So I'm gonna go in first with my Neutrogena Ultra Sheer sunscreen, so we don't get sunburned. I really like this sunscreen. I wore it a few weeks ago when I was in Miami. The only thing I do not like about this sunscreen is that it leaves a white cast. And you know, for us melanated girls, this is gonna show up really, really bad if you wear something with if you wear a sunscreen with a white cast. But it did what it was supposed to do when I was in Miami. I didn't get sunburned, and I was actually in the sun a lot. But it's not too bad. And this sunscreen is antioxidant vitamin E. It says that it's lightweight and shields the skin up to 6 layers deep. And like I said before, it did its job. And it's SPF 70. Alright, so whenever I want to go for a really natural look or a semi-natural look, I always go for a dewy look instead of a matte finish. So today I'm going to use the Absolute Grip to Hydro Primer. And I told you guys about this in my other video about like the difference between a primer and a setting spray. I told you guys about this particular primer. It's one of my favorite primers. Like, you guys think that you like the Maybelline one, like this one. I'm telling you, that Absolute primer is so good for the summer, like when you're going for a dewy look or for like really natural look. It grips the foundation so well, and it's going to make your skin look more hydrated. It looks more like a skin finish. You'll see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see when we done. But anyways, I just needed to run a few errands today, and I thought, like, because I haven't been on YouTube in a while, that I should just record a new video for you guys. So I'm gonna let that dry down just a little bit for a little while, and while that's drying down, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that concealer out at the bottom of my eyebrows. Actually, I'm gonna use my foundation brush to blend that out. I don't know what's going on with this light right now. I went to Miami and I kind of like just threw everything in my makeup bag. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. And I'm just gonna blend down first with my brush. And then I'm gonna spray my beauty blender with the Absolute Hydro Glow. And my beauty blender is not wet. It's actually very, very dry. All right, I think we look okay. All right, since we are going for a semi-natural look or more like a clean girl aesthetic, I'm not gonna do any crazy eyeshadow. Actually, before I put my liner on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and my concealer. So, I'm gonna use my Nika K New York contour palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color for my under eye. And I'm using one that's super, super light is because I have a kind of, I want to say like a yellow undertone. And since my undertone is yellow, I want, well, yeah, like a yellowish kind of color. I want that to pop more. I know, jump scare, right? Because this looks crazy. But you gotta trust me on this one. All right, now I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And this is, I think this one is Cafe. It looks like this. I think that one is Cafe. And I have been using this for years. Like, this is definitely a holy grail for me. And I'm gonna swipe right there. Now I'm gonna spray my face with my hydro setting primer again. I'm gonna spray it again so that I can set the concealer as well, so that I can set my makeup as I apply it. Oh, you guys, I don't know, like, if I will, this light is like annoying me, but one of the things that I've been working on so far this year and also last year was, I think I spoke about it before, was that I was healing my nervous system. And I have gotten a lot better at it. One of the things that I've done to heal my nervous system is go back to childhood things that I like. And anybody who knows me knows that I absolutely love watching cartoons because it helps to relax me. The other thing I did to heal my nervous system was to just be around my family. I'm going in with a black opal True Colors color foundation, and this is in the color Carobe. I think that's how you see it. But yeah, so the other thing I did to heal my nervous system, besides like going back to childhood things, was to just be around my family. I am a really family oriented person, and I absolutely love being around my family. It always makes me really, really happy whenever I'm around them, especially my siblings. It's a lot of us. So it's really a good time anytime I'm with them. And also, the other thing that I did was to get back into fitness. Like, I've already been working out. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that already. But I was slacking a little bit, and I think my mental health kind of just suffered because of it. So yeah, I did get back into fitness. And that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. I was a little hesitant to tell people about this, but for like a month, my mental health was not great. Not good at all. And it's not to say that I'm like depressed or anything like that. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I'm actually quite happy with my life. It's just that I think that I was just getting burnt out from like work and like content stuff, and then like on top of like other personal things. So my mental health kind of suffered. And so I did certain things to help me get back into. There's a mirror behind here, so that's why I'm just looking past the camera. But there's just a few things that I needed to do to get back to like being more mentally stable. I don't mean to sound like a crazy person, but like yeah. So if you are going through anything right now, like mentally or emotionally, it may help to just be around family or to surround yourself with people who genuinely care about you and care for your well being. And also, it may help to just go back to like things that you used to do that made you feel happy. That always works for me. Um, okay. I'm gonna keep blending out this foundation because I don't want it to look two-toned. Also, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer under my eyes. So I'm using this side for my concealer and this side to blend out the foundation. It's easier to like blend it out to make it more seamless. I'm rambling. Don't mind me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and line my lash line with my Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner. It's just a regular eyeliner, a regular liquid eyeliner, nothing special. I'm gonna look straight forward so that I can see where I wanna align my lash line, my liner. And I've explained this before, but when you have hooded eyes, you pretty much have to look forward to do your eyeliner, because if you look down, then with your eyes being hooded, when you look back up, the liner is going to disappear and you will not see it. So do yourself a service by just looking forward. And I like to line my lashes the same way. Well, I like to do my eyeliner the same way I would wear my lashes, because even if I decide not to wear fake lashes, it still looks like I have eyelashes on. But adding liner before you put your lashes on is just going to help to make the lashes look more fuller. And I also think it helps to look more natural, but you know, I could be like tweaking out. Alright, what do we think so far? How we like our makeup? You know, the one thing that I want so bad and I have not even gone to the store to go get is a liquid blush. I have a jelly type of blush, but I really need to get a liquid blush. If you have a liquid blush, or like if there's any liquid blushes that you guys like are into right now, put it in the comments and let me know. Which one should I get? Because I've been seeing it on TikTok. I've been seeing different ones on TikTok, and I'm not sure which one I would like to get. All right, so for our lashes, it's the same lashes that I always use. My favorite wispy lashes. Never trading on this. Never trading on it. Always go for the wispy lashes because they fit my eye shape. And if you guys want the same lashes that I have, they are linked in the description box and they are available in my storefront. And I'm just going to put the glue right here on the lash band. See? It's from INV and I love INV lash glue because it doesn't have latex in it. And I'm allergic to latex. Alright, so while my lashes are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye with my Coco Guerra powder, and this is in a mauve. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in here, put a little bit on the back of my hand so we don't get too much fallout, and then go ahead and place it under my eye. I think applying powder on the bridge of your nose is optional. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I feel like it's optional. It's not really necessary unless that's somewhere where you get oily. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap a little bit on my forehead. Oh, the lash glue should be a little bit dry. When it starts to turn clear, that's how you know it's dry. You see, it's not like real white anymore. It's a little bit clear. I don't know why I always have such a hard time putting the left side on. It's like it always end up like being crooked. I don't know if it's like because I'm looking from a different angle or what the problem is. Maybe I should try using my left hand to put the left lash on. That might be smarter. And it doesn't really help that I can't see that well. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? That doesn't look bad, right? All right, I'm going to first. I'm going to use my Nika K blush, and this is in the color Cotton Candy. I like the way it looks when I apply it with the puffs. I feel like I have a little bit more control over it. And then I'm gonna go in with the other Nika K blush, and this is in the color Ginger. This one is more of an orange one. The first one was pink. I love pink blush. But I'm gonna go in with Ginger just to add a little bit more warmth to my cheeks. Now I'm just gonna spray my face one more time with my hydrating glow. And this is to set the powder. Notice I did not contour because I like highlighting more than I like contouring. So that's usually a step that I skip in my makeup routine. gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna just go over everything to make sure that it's all blended out and it looks seamless and it looks even. I'm gonna go in with, last but not least, the Morphe Continuous Mist, so my face don't melt off. It don't eat a lot, but I'm a little crazy sometimes. And now I'm going to use my fans to dry my face. Going to line my lash line with a black liner. Glue, brow glue, and I'm just gonna put a little bit at the beginning of my eyebrows. And for my lips, I'm gonna line them with a brown pencil, and this is from Kisses, from Ruby Kisses, sorry. And this is like a really, really brown liner. It's not dark. And for my gloss, I am using the NYX Butter Gloss in the color, I don't know. Sorry guys, I don't know the color, just what it looks like. See, very natural, very demure. All right, so this is what my makeup looks like. This is usually the makeup that I go for when I'm just running errands and I want to throw a little makeup on, or like when I'm just not trying to do too much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what type of liquid blushes you guys are using in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!